on YouTube? Stan back with another video. Super crew, how are you guys? Appreciate you for watching. Trying a little bit something different, trying to talk to you guys and not have the camera going crazy so much. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you for watching, and that's it. Like I said, my name is Stan. We are going to get ready. This will probably be a two-part video, but we're going to start off getting the car situated and ready to install these Texas Speed headers. I got some one BMR suspension part to put on. First oil change on the car since the new motor and supercharger combination. And then after that, we should be going to the dyno later on. But we got to get there. We got to get all this stuff installed. So without further ado, let's do that. So here we are. I'm going to try to give you guys a quick update. If you're not following the channel, if you're new to the channel, this is my 2017 SS Camaro 1.0 Elite, right? I took this engine out, put a fully built forged LT1 rotating assembly in the car. That's what's in there now. We'll go up front and look at this. I got lights set up for you guys. I want just the best experience I can give you. So like I said, fully forged LT1, stock cubes, non-ported heads, rebuilt heads but non-ported heads with a custom Texas Speed cam inside this engine. Ported LT4 blower from Kong, the Nick Williams 113 throttle body with the Rotofab big gulp intake. Everything on this car is pretty much ready to go. DSX fuel system, yada yada yada. I just want to give you guys a quick update. If you want to know more about it, I have a video somewhere up here, link to that. The main thing that we're concerned about today, if you're watching this, is we're installing Texas Speed headers on this engine. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is I also have the Speed Engineering billet valve covers that I'm going to put on here as well. Don't think I'm going to do it in this video, but anyway, so let's get back over here. CTSV in your face too. Texas Speed headers. This is what we are installing today. We got Texas Speed headers, and you've probably seen a little clip. I got this little BMR transmission tunnel brace, like I said, from BMR, that because I'm going to be down there, I have to take the stock one out. I've always wanted this bad boy. I went to BMR. My uncle was so grateful to me to get this for me because he was buying some parts for his Camaro 3rd gen that I'll be working on with him later on. But anyways, we got that we're going to put on there. Texas Speed long tube headers, 1 7/8 long tube headers. Only thing that some of you guys may or may not have to deal with like I do, sheesh, so I have to put their high flow cats on there. There's cat material in there. Don't know how long it'll be in there. Don't tell anyone. Anyways, I'll put this back up here. Like I said, these are the headers that we are putting on the car. We are going to start a time lapse because I have to get the car back on the race ramps that I used previously to do the entire engine swap. And that's a bit of a process. So I'm going to just show you guys that process in the meantime, in between time, but let's get to it. Alright, so I'm behind the camera again. I just finished getting both sides of the headers on. The driver's side was actually pretty simple, which was surprising to me because on most of the things I've worked on and what I've heard people work on, the driver's side's the hardest, mainly because the steering shaft's over there and whatnot. But on this car, with the starter over here and with this big coolant, well, the coolant really doesn't even have an issue with it, but just the way, whatever orientation GM puts stuff in, it makes it really difficult to manage. So anyways, I got it in. You guys didn't see it, but I put the header in from the top. That's why I got the like a quarter of the coolant system apart, because I pretty much beat it in with a dead blow. Left my car some battle scars up there at the top. But anyways, it's in. I'm happy. I can move on with my life. We can finish this up. I had to take the valve cover off, but that's okay because I'm going to put my other valve covers on. And that's it. So I'm going to finish putting everything back together and we'll finish this video up. Alright, so I didn't mean to interrupt such a great video, but I got some explaining to do. This video wasn't supposed to take more than a day, 2 days tops. It turned into a 2-week ordeal, and it's nobody's fault, probably except for mine. And that's just how modifying vehicles go sometimes. I live in a county that requires me to have cats in the car, so I ordered these Texas Speed headers with their high flow cats. With the Corsa catback exhaust that I had, they do not go work together whatsoever. So I had to find a solution for that, and it took me 4, 5, 6 days to really work it out to make it work. Also, I think I put this in the first half of the video, the headers, the driver's side went on easiest side of a header I've ever done. Even in a 2002 Silverado with all the room in the world, easier than that. I was genuinely surprised. The passenger side, I think I said it earlier, but I beat it in with a dead blow just to get it over with. And it worked. So like I said, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to give you the understanding of what happened, because sometimes people get the information on videos misconstrued and misunderstood. So I'm saying that to say that this video didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I mean, that's as honest as I can be. So I'm not going to continue to make a video and waste your time. We're going to finish up the video. I'm going to wash the car. I'm going to give you some sound clips, so make sure you stick around. Sound clips coming up. And then the next video you see on the car is going to the dyno. This is 100% full tilt, balls to the wall dyno pulls to get a real number that I'll reveal to you guys. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like I said, that's what's happening to the car next. I am driving the car, just putting it around. I don't even think I've taken it over $4 grand, only because it is on a very, very safe tune. But with the headers, I don't want to risk anything. I don't have the money to, you see that engine behind me, or behind my shoulder? I don't have the money to build another one. I'm in the process of, you'll see it next, and the next video will probably be the truck, because I have parts coming in for that. But I just like to keep the projects rolling and keep them all in one piece. I don't want to break one and have to work on it again. Like I said, I just don't have the money to do that. So anyways, that's what's happening in the rest of this video. Just stick around. I just had to interrupt to tell you that, because I felt like, I mean, I don't like making a video not what it truly is. And like I said, I just wasn't happy with the way that I knew the video was going to turn out. It won't be too much longer. We're going to get some sound clips, and then we'll finish up this video. And like I said, I really do appreciate you guys. Alright, with the theme of this video, I just recorded a whole little sound clip for you. Did record it. So you know what you're going to get? You're going to get a CTSV cold start, because I tried to do it with the car and it didn't work. And this whole clip looks terrible. This is just great. Okay, this should be recording this time. I'm gonna go get the car. Like I said, I'm gonna wash it, And hopefully I'll give you a little sound clip what the car sounds like this time. But the last time it didn't work. So wish me luck. Alright, so this is going to be the end of the video, the conclusion. I got the car clean. I'm taking it to a car show. It'll be the first car show I've taken it to since I've been back in the country. So there's that. But what I wanted to do was show you guys everything that I did so you have an understanding of what we're working with now. This car is about 95% done now. The only thing I really need is meth, and then we're done. So let's get into that. Alright, so like I said, this is essentially, this is our final product and everything that I've always wanted. I can genuinely say this build, this setup is everything I always wanted. I will be honest, when I first got the car, I was like, man, was it really worth it? Did I make a mistake? And working out the tune, kind of getting everything dialed in. Like I said, it's not 100% yet, but I'm very happy with it. It is the definition of a really good street car. Not the best street car. There's probably a little bit more. Obviously, I could have put a bigger blower on it or something like that to make it a little bit better. I could have gone a little bit more aggressive on the cam, but then you're kind of pushing the limit, taking away the streetness of it with that. Like I said, there's a few odds and ends that I could have done, but this way, it's the perfect street car. And that's a whole kind of gist of what I think the LT4 setup is. But if you're watching this video, you're not here for that. I can't even really show you these bad boys. Maybe you can see one header right there poking out somewhere, but they're on there. I promise you the headers. Oh, hold on, let's see if I can. Probably not, but like I said, they're on there. I did also install, like you saw, the Speed Engineering valve covers with my valve cover lines with some AN fittings. I had seen a car LS Fest that had these valve covers because I was trying to figure out how I was going to hook this up to my Mighty Mouse catch can. And they literally, it was a CTSV, just like my dad's. It had a Mighty Mouse catch can with these valve covers and a T to connect them, and I was like, boom. I took pictures of that bad boy, and that was it. So that was a great LS Fest, was worth it in more ways than one. But besides that, this is gonna wrap up the video. All right, so like I said, I think you heard me talk enough. This is Stan. That's the one at least behind me. I appreciate you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I promise, the next uploads will be way better, and we'll have some good content. I promise. I really let you guys down. I feel bad about that, and I'm going to make it up to you. So be on the lookout for that. Turn those post notifications on so you can see it. And that's it. Everybody have a good day.